I am playing Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, widely heralded as one of the greatest games ever made. I am playing this on my Xbox Series X. That's one great thing about Xbox, backwards compatibility. I bought this off the Microsoft Store when it was on sale for like $5, $6. And it's a lot better than many of today's $70 games. So here I am. It looks like I'm on a beach somewhere. And my goal is to rescue some guy. One thing I will say is at the beginning of this game, there was a lot of talking, especially right before this mission started. It was almost too much information. It felt like I was playing Metal Gear Solid. I mean, not to insult Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell because I love both of these franchises, but it's just like sometimes it's like so much talking. I can't take in all the information. It's like whoa. But all I know I'm supposed to rescue somebody. Now, one thing I'm messing up here is, hey, why am I not using my night vision goggles? That didn't occur to me until a little bit later. See, right now I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do, and this actually brings me back. See, I put on my thermal goggles, but I don't put on the night vision goggles. But actually, this brings me back to when I was a kid. I think I did this exact same thing when I played this game when it first came out. Like I was just like looking around in the dark without putting on my night vision goggles. And eventually it occurred to me, oh yeah, I have those. Now, this game has training videos. It doesn't actually have like a tutorial like the very first Splinter Cell game did. I played that on the GameCube when I was a kid, and I thought that tutorial section was good. They should have done that for this. Instead, what they have is training videos. So you basically watch Sam Fisher do all these things, and they show you the controller and what buttons you have to hit, what joystick you have to hit, because there's a lot of things you got to know about. You know, it's like at this point in the game, even though I watch the training videos, I honestly don't remember the controls for even like pulling out my gun or cycling between weapons or you know. But it's going to be a feeling out process. Maybe I have to go through the training videos again. And you see, I'm still lost, right? I'm on the beach still, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go because I can't really see. And it's like just by trial and error, I'm like, I went to like every possible place I could on this beach. There are invisible walls. You can't go any further, luckily, because I would have just gotten lost forever. Then I finally figured out, oh, you can climb these rocks over here. Still don't have my night vision goggles on. I should have put them on by this point. Maybe I'll try that next time I play the game. But yeah, so you can climb these rocks and enter this cave. Which, by the way, I mean, this is a real cool way to start the game. I mean, it's a... See, finally I'm going to remember to put on my night vision goggles at some point. There you go. Finally. Jeez. Took long enough. Okay. So now we're just crawling through this narrow space in the cave. How convenient that there's like a perfect amount of space for Sam Fisher to get through. Okay, Lambert is calling me. By the way, Lambert is voiced by Dennis Haysbert, who is well known for the TV show 24 or the Allstate commercials. And this game, too. I think he was in the original Splinter Cell 2 as Lambert. Which, by the way, they're making a Splinter Cell remake. I can't wait for that. Because as of right now, you cannot purchase the original Splinter Cell game digitally from the Microsoft Store. You can get it on places like GOG. You could probably buy it directly from Ubisoft Connect. And I probably, yeah, Steam, I'm sure has it. But it's not available for purchase on the Microsoft Store as of right now. Same with Pandora Tomorrow, which was the sequel. But for some reason, Chaos Theory is available, and a whole bunch of other ones. Double Agent, Blacklist, Conviction. Which, by the way, I plan on playing through all those games I just mentioned, all the ones that come after Chaos Theory. But let's do Chaos Theory first. Okay, so finally I've climbed through here. I hear people talking. I see some kind of a bridge. By the way, I love the graphics and I love this environment here. This like outdoor jungle-like environment. I was on the beach. Now I'm in some kind of a cave. There's a rickety old bridge. Some guy's coming across it. I'm obviously gonna have to confront this guy. By the way, see, I think they let you save at any point here, so I went to go save because I don't know what's about to happen between me and this guy. Am I about to die? We'll see. By the way, it says I have like a SC-20K launcher. I don't even know how to pull that gun out at this point. Like, I'm still mystified as to what the controls are. Alright, so you see me creeping around. Splinter Cell, the original one, is probably my favorite game of all time. But it's been so many years since I played it. That's when my skills are rusty. Grab the guy, time to interrogate. Ammunition and medical supplies. This guy's about to die and all he can talk about is ammunition and medical supplies. Okay, so that's the end of the conversation. But see, at this point I didn't know what to do with this guy. It's like I can't just let him... What do I do? I think I just hit the right trigger on my Xbox and watch what happens next. Oh, I did not mean to kill that guy. Oh well. Okay, time to continue with the mission. You see, that's kind of strange that I was able to do that without anything bad happening to me. I don't know what happened to the other guy that was just patrolling over here. I just kicked a guy off a cliff. The guy yelled and nothing happened. Lucky me, I guess. Okay, so back with the night vision goggles. Again, I love the way this looks. Look at these visuals. I mean, you can't. It's hard not to appreciate this stuff. And there's nothing more fun than a stealth game. Come on. And the one thing about like these early Splinter Cell games, it's like if you get caught, there's a 99% chance you're gonna die because they will load you up with bullets so fast you won't even be able to respond quickly enough to do anything. Here's another thing. You can pick up like little objects here, and usually I think those are used to like, you throw it to make a noise so the guard will come over and then you can attack him from behind. I haven't figured out how to throw these objects. Again, maybe I need to go through the training video. The guy heard me anyway, so now I'm gonna hide in the corner and wait for this guy to come and hopefully be able to avoid getting killed. I love these games because of the way you play with shadows and light and everything. Perfect. And by the way, I thought I was about to about to get found. Anyway. Okay, so now this thing lets you interact with the body, which I will in a minute or two, but you can move the body, I guess, to a location where it can't be seen by light, or, you know, you can hide the body so that just in case people are investigating, they won't find the body. And okay, we have to investigate these crates. The EEV scans objects and informs you of their properties. Okay. Right, so you have all these different goggles. The night vision goggles aren't going to help me. I have to put on the other ones. EEV. It's like electromagnetic whatever. I think that's the one he was talking about. We'll find out.
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
Okay, so there's 5 barcodes I have to scan. I have to find the other 4 crates. I thought I was supposed to rescue some guy. Now you're giving me like submissions. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to interact with this body. I'm just gonna bring it into this crawl space here and leave it there, because I figure that's probably the best way to leave it. So nobody's gonna look for it or see it, find it. Yeah, this is one of those games where every step you take is so important. Like, and you feel nervous when you're in the light. You get nervous because like anybody could have just seen you. Now, when it comes to doors, you can open it. You can open it in a stealthy fashion. You can bash the door, use an optic cable, and actually, I wanted to use an optic cable, but again, I forgot the controls. How do you cycle through? And eventually, I just opened it, which is probably not the best idea. And some guy's getting electrocuted. But see, if I walk into this room, I'll be directly in the light, which would put me in danger immediately. Okay, so there was a med kit there. But, oh, look at this. So I'm looking at the light, trying to decide to... I know I should probably shoot this light out. And so, because I'm hesitating, because I don't remember the exact controls, somebody shows up and sees me. And they immediately start shooting. Look at how rapidly my health is declining. I'm done. I'm done. Mission failed. But that's a lesson to learn. Shoot out the lights.